Hey there, YouTube. My name's Jimmy. I'm restoring a 2000 Bass Tracker Pro Series 185. I've never made a video before, so this is going to be part two. I've already gotten pretty far on the build. It's taken some time, pretty much all winter, waiting on the temperature to get dry enough to put my glue down. But as far as right now goes, I was going to show you a few things that I did and tricks for applying this vinyl. I kind of went with vinyl and I like it. I didn't order enough the first time. But if there's a few things that I wanted to make out and show you to make it easy is, for instance, finding your holes. Whenever you're going to be, from what I found easiest was making paper templates. Make these templates down here, and then this marks your holes. So what I did was took a permanent marker and a punch. Once I found where everything was going to be, I drilled them all out. Afterwards, I used a punch and a permanent marker and then come through and put my rivets down on top. And it turned out pretty nice. As far as my edges go, I use contact cement all around on my edges. I'm not gonna do the little trick corners like they do with carpet. I may when I'm all the way done. But as far as glue goes that I used, it came from Boat Central. Boat Carpet Central. I ordered it offline off Amazon, I think. You got to have a lot of these clamps. These are junk. You're going to find some good ones. Buy these right here. These clamps really work. A lot of the prep work that I did, taking the glue off, these right here, you'd never get anywhere trying it with sandpaper. Well, I didn't anyway. So basically I laid all my pieces out, cleaned them, labeled them, put carpet on them or vinyl. I've got a few pieces yet to go that I haven't done yet, and I used that glue from Boat Carpet Central right there, and I let it dry overnight before I try messing with anything. As far as the small pieces go, I used this trim lock that I got off of eBay. It was real cheap. Don't know if I needed it, but it's going to keep that molding where I want it. I hope this gives you a good idea with that paper template. You can tell where I marked with permanent marker. I just stuck the marker right on top of the paper. And then use a little punch like this and find your holes. Then rivet right down on top of it. If you do glue it and you have it all the way down and you're wanting to put your rivets in and the holes are not there, you almost got to get under it and pull the metal shavings out from the drill. That way you don't have nothing humped up here where your rivets are going to go. As far as that vinyl trim lock goes, I mean, I think it's going to work out great. I'm not too worried about the inside there. If you're going to do an 18.5 foot boat, I'd recommend getting at least 30 foot of this vinyl. I got it from Cabela's. I don't think it ships from somewhere else, but another thing I did on the floor, and hold on a second. What I did with the floor is the same way to find my holes. I take a punch like this, you can kind of tell where the holes are. Come from the back side, push that punch through there, take your permanent marker, put a little mark on it, then all your holes will be lined up. And that was the easiest way for me to find it. On the floor, I did some masking tape. after I put the walls down, the sides, I put masking tape all the way up on every beam. Then that way, you know where to screw down to when you're putting the floor down. This mark was from, I was gonna cut this piece for something else. Up here, it's getting kind of sunny. Hold on a second. All right, up here I took some rubber tape and I put this down so that plywood is not on the aluminum. Don't know if it's a big idea or a big deal, but I could tell on a couple of these big rivets where it was like almost corroding looking. So I didn't want that.